Assalamualaikum. We are the group FooFighters, and this is a video presentation for RESM P4. So I'll first start by introducing our group members. There's Jami Shahriya, Maliha Shahid, Shadman Rahman, and Shahrul Ashraf bin Muhammad Hisham Segbin. So our project is about the Get Me Hired system. Now, the Get Me Hired system is where the Get Me Hired staff will proofread resumes from customers and change them into some custom resume templates that the Get Me Hired company have rights to. Besides that, they also provide mentor sessions where they will give career tips and also coach customers for an interview. Okay, so some of the problems with the current system was that everything is done through WhatsApp, meaning that a customer will have to get in touch with the staff through WhatsApp, and then everything from choosing a package to making payment everything will be done through WhatsApp. And that is a problem that is faced by the staff because they have to manually type back in the resume that the customer sent through WhatsApp, and then they have to change it to a custom template, and then they will send it back to the customer through WhatsApp again. Besides that, the company have a bank account which the customer will then have to bank in the money to their bank account, and so this causes a problem where no records are kept. There's no official receipt, and they have to do everything manually through a staff's computer. So these are some of the problems that are faced by the current system, and we made a prototype of a better system that we think might solve these problems. So now we're going to start with the demonstration.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jami Shahriya. I'm going to start the demo. So let's start the demo. This is our landing page. This is what the customers will see when they first enter our website, and the customer will have to click Get Started. Okay, so the customer will, given the option to select as a user or employee, of course the customer is going to select user and then click Enter. Here, the customer will have to log in. So here, some data is already provided so that a clear understanding is possible. But if the customer does not already have an account, he or she will have to register and click the Register Here tag. And then the customer will be brought to the registration page where the customer will be asked to enter all his information. And after entering all the information, the customer will click Create Account. And then the customer will have to log in again. So after entering his information, the customer will log in. And the customer will be brought to the home page for Get Me Hired system. So the home page has all the features that the Get Me Hired system offers. So here the customer will be able to choose package to make the order, and then he'll also be able to view the order progress, and then select or book mentors, and finally also give feedback regarding their experience. So right now I'm going to focus on making an order, that is choosing a package. The customer will have to start by choosing a package. So the customer will click Show More, and then he'll be brought to all the packages. So here, currently, the Get Me Hired system has 3 packages: the CV writing package, the CV templates, and the CV proofread package. So customer will right now, let's try selecting the CV writing package, and let's click Order Now. Okay, so that will redirect the customer to the payment portal. Here, the customer will have to enter his information, and then also the customer will have to enter the card information. After entering the information, the customer will check out, and his order will be placed. After that, that's it for the ordering part. After a customer has ordered, he will also be able to view his order progress. And to do that, the customer will scroll down in the home page to the View Order Progress part, and then click View More. And the customer will be able to view his order progress. And that is going to be all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Shahrul Ashraf bin Muhammad Hisham Segrin, and now I'm about to explain on how to book a mentor through the system. Okay, so this is related with the interaction with mentor use case. So this allows customers to book mentors to have sessions with them where they can learn skills from the mentors. Okay, so after logging in as a customer, you'll be redirected to this homepage for the system. So if you just scroll down to meet our mentors section, you can see a few mentors being listed as. Yep. So you want to go to book mentor. Okay. As you can see, there are many mentors available in the system. So these mentors are people who are contracted with the Get Me Hired company who will give teach skills or lessons to the customers. So you can see some ratings given from the customers to the mentors, so you can choose which one suits you. So I'm gonna choose Mr. Chun Lee. Okay, as you can see, a 4.2 star rating, and I have 120 students. So when you click on a mentor, you can see what he or she is skills that they are teaching. So learn the tactics of how to pass interview in 5 steps. You can see all the information from this mentor. He has 10 years of experience in interviewing people and such. So you can continue to book this mentor. So then you will be redirected to this page. Okay, so you can either start chatting, make a schedule, or ask any question. But for now, I'm gonna book this mentor, so I'm gonna choose a date. So let's say I want to book him for Thursday, July 10th. Yes. Okay, I don't have any questions. So after choosing a date and choosing your mentor, you can finally just submit, and the system will give you a successful message. And that's how to book a mentor through the system. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Shadman Rahman. So I'm basically going to explain how the customers are going to make their way through providing their feedback to specific proofreaders or specific mentors that they have taken services from. So as you can see, this is the home page, and as we scroll below, at the bottommost area, we're going to find this option for customer experience and giving feedback. So as the customer clicks give feedback, they're going to be directed to this page where customers are basically going to provide all of their reviews and stuffs that are related to feedbacks for proofreaders and mentors. So first of all, customers are going to click on one of these emojis explaining how satisfied are they based on the services they've got, like this, and then they're gonna type here the reason why they're giving such rating to the specific mentor or get me hired stuff, and then they're gonna rate the mentors individually here, rate the proofreaders after all here as well, and they're gonna tell their experience, their personal experience on the services they've got and how they've just gone all through this get me hired system service. And finally, they're gonna just click submit, and that's all. That's how they get their reviews done.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Maliha Said, and I will explain how our system works when the employee wants to log in an employee, how he managed to run the system. So we have to click get started, then log in as employee. So employee will log in by giving their name and employee ID and password. If they don't have any account, if they are new to the company, they can actually register here. So input by giving the input all the information, they can actually create an account, and after creating an account they can actually log in here, and in this login page they have to give their respective information and login. To login, they can see the homepage of the system. it's actually homepage for the employee, and the customer homepage is different. So in this homepage they can view customer order, and mentor can actually set their dates with by matching their respective customers, and they can actually update the close menu library, which is free for the customers. So if we come to the customer order, we will click view more, so we can see all the customers who have actually completed their payment. And this page actually includes the make payment page. After completing the payment, the information of the customer will automatically update it here. So if an employee wants to delete the order, they can actually click here delete. So Ayush, you want to delete, this notification will appear, and he can select yes or no. If yes, this order will be deleted, and after that, if a customer wants to accept the order, then he will select this one. So this will show the notification order accepted. And then if a employee wants to edit the information of the customer or edit anything about the customer, they will select the edit button. Then this will appear. This is basically the whole information which is given in the registration form by the customer. So if he wants to edit order ID, he will edit here. So this is edited, then update. So this is the updated information. So finally clicking the update one, this notification will appear that update is successful. Then going back to the home page, if we want to manage the mentor session, mentors will click manage session. So mentors will see in their ID that this is basically their profile, which will show the dates where they can actually put their available date here, and here the customers who are assigned to that respective mentor, the dates will show that is chosen by the customers. So this one, which is actually the another color, so this is the matched one, which is actually matched by the with the mentor's date. And this one, which is a yellow circle, this one is the non-matched one. So basically if the mentor click in the July, he can see all the dates which have customers given, and he can confirm or reschedule anything he wants. So the status is matched, so he can actually confirm this customer the date if he wants, and if he doesn't want to confirm and the status doesn't match with his time, then he can request reschedule to the customer. So he will click into reschedule, so this notification will appear, and notification message will send to the customer automatically for rescheduling their time. So going back to the home page, so by this close menu library they can actually update the library. So this is it for the employee function. Thank you so much.